Tommy, I can only imagine a disappointment, not because of the draw, because of the way it happened. You were away and the victory seemed to be nailed on.
We were very comfortable. I think I'm gutted for the boys, not necessarily disappointed. I think the lads thoroughly deserve to go on and get 3 points today. They, in my opinion, dominated from the first whistle through till the last. I think it got a little bit nervy, but to concede the way we did was probably the only way that I thought they were going to score, either a set play or a ball over the top, because they kept turning it in, and it is gamble football, and they eventually broke down the door. I don't think our performance warranted a point. We definitely have dropped 2 today.
Of course, we've got to talk about the goal scorer, Jordan Crawford, scoring this afternoon. You've been forced into actually playing him, it feels, because Callum Ball's red card last week. But he has played well, and he's done something in front of goal that maybe Bally hasn't done, and that's annoyed, no other word for it, annoyed defenders.
Jordan Crawford is a credit to himself, his family, and everyone associated with the football club. I think he wears his heart on his sleeve. Every single time he goes on that pitch, he gives it his all, because he plays as a fan, and he deserved that today. You know, his first start for the football club, to do it in front of all his mates. You know, the young lads behind the goal that banging the drum, they were brilliant today. And the fact that he's got himself a little song, I'm absolutely made up for him, and he is the massive plus point for today. I think Jordan Crawford, the way he's been training, and he's obviously had a good pre-season, he's been chomping at the bit to play. And whether or not Bally would have been available today, you know, would we have gone with 2? But playing as a 2 and playing as a 1 is a completely different role, and that was a very, very mature performance from him today.
Elsewhere on the pitch, of course, you've brought 2 new players in today. You've used them both. They haven't quite played the full 90 minutes, both of them, but you know, it was a good performance, and you know what you're getting now. Yeah,
you know, I think Duran was one that we had in on Tuesday, and then we thought, well, let's get him back Thursday and have another look. He's probably the best player in training. The lads won't mind me saying that, because he was that good on Thursday. I think he took that confidence onto the pitch. He was spraying the ball around. He did the simple stuff very well as well. And I think it brought the best out in Reece Webb, who played his best 90 minutes by far in the Corby Town shirt. The man was absolutely possessed from the first whistle. He landed on everything. He kept us ticking, and I think that's the Reece Webb we know we're going to get. Shaquille, like I said before when we spoke to John about him, he's very much like a Femi. He's direct, he's got pace, he's skillful, and I think he's one alongside, you know, your Ogilvy's, Sekou obviously came on and did really well. We've got some good wide options now. We would have been saying, of course, we've turned a corner if it stayed at 1-0. It was 1-1, of course, but you still think there is movement going forward. This could change here at Corby Town. Yeah, you know, I think we've been talking about it for the last couple of weeks. You know, one win, 1 goal could be the catalyst for our season. I think the way the boys are performing, I don't think it's an issue. It's the results, and the fact that we're not scoring goals is what people are pointing at. I think the fans will leave here today probably going, the lads did really well, deserve to win a game. But I could probably count on 2 hands how many times we've said that now over probably the last 20-25 games. So at some point it will happen for us. It's a matter of time now. And our next obviously opportunity, take away Wednesday night, is against top of the league next Saturday, which is another mouth-watering game for us. We've lost some experience in the club. Obviously we wish them all well, the players that have left the club this week. Is there any more money available for any further new developments and players coming in? Well, I'm not the chairman, Chuck, so you're asking the wrong person. We tried to sign a centre forward this week. We lost out on him. He actually played today. But with 1 lost, obviously that was an opportunity that we gave to one of our own, and he's performed today. So is there room for more? Then yes, the answer probably is yes. I wouldn't go and sign somebody without consulting with the board, because that's how I do things. I respect their decisions and stuff. So obviously 4 lads have left the club, 2 have come in. There is room for more. I think you could probably see it at our bench today. It's very young. I do like giving young lads opportunities. Obviously Adam Frisch came on for the last probably 3 or 4 minutes, David for the football club again. But but we probably do need a couple. Whether or not we can do it, I don't know.
Harder question, of course. Do you think we'll ever see you taken to the pitch again for Corby Town?
Never say never.
That's it, isn't it?
That's it.
Tommy, thanks very much.
Thanks, Joe.